All right, we're walking away from the coastal now. Heading to the Seagrass. Between the last video and this one, if you remember, I ended with the garage, and we're saying 3-car garage, but I looked in the window. As you can see, there are windows here, and the garage was a 2-car. So, you know, when you build a house, it's still your house. You have tons of customization. Pretty much everything's on the table for what you can do. This is the Seagrass with the loft. Starting price is $538,900. Let's check it out. Door to the garage. My sheet here says it is a 3-car. We will verify that. It is a tandem, whether it's a 3-car or and others like 4-car. So 2 cars wide and an extra depth. And the extra depth, let me tell you, it is really, really handy. Real handy. People make them into gyms. Very popular here in Arizona to have bars and hangout spots in your garage. Very generous closet there. So the Seagrass, 3 to 6 bedrooms, 3 to 4 bath. Got your laundry here. Now what's really nice is that the garage door is there, and it's a standalone laundry room. No pass-through laundry room. Very nice. So hopefully this video is kind of helpful, kind of see you walking through the house and you kind of imagine what it's like to be walking through. You know, you may be curious if working with a realtor would, oh, that was a really fast turn, sorry about that. If you're still with me, we'll slow down a little bit here. Working with a realtor does nothing but benefit you in any kind of major transaction. You always want to have somebody that's in your side, that deals with it day in, day out, that can help point you in the right direction on do's and don'ts and make sure that you are, in fact, getting a good deal. I work with a great brokerage, work with great people, and we're always talking to each other about what the latest is, what kind of incentives, what kind of negotiating successes we've had. And these home builders do pay the realtors. It doesn't come out of your cut, so to speak. It's not going to impact your price to work with a realtor. So there's really no downside. Now, I can't speak specifically for the folks here at Fulton in this neighborhood, but I have worked with and talked with people that have bought new builds, and their entry price compared to the market at large in some instances can make resale difficult if not entirely impossible, to recoup the money. Buying a house is a major purchase, so there's a lot of variables, and so I'm not going to make a generalized statement about that, but it is something that you want to consider. You want to make sure that you're working with someone who is at least talking to you about the implications of what price point you're going to be at, the resale market, and kind of what you can expect as far as your home value. So this loft is, this is a 1-bedroom loft. So if you compare to the Prairie, this was a lot tighter of a room. This is much more open. I just had the thought, it would be really interesting to see a thermal image of these lofts. I've got a thermal camera, something that I've added to my toolkit in real estate is a thermal camera to really catch all the details that you can of the home that you're going to purchase. No home is going to be perfect. I mean, you got hundreds and hundreds of square foot of walls and cavities, and no home is ever going to be perfect, but being able to see a thermal image of a home is always a good thing. So when you work with me, that's definitely something to keep in mind. I'm also a licensed contractor, so any honey-do list things, I frequently will just take care of those just as a friend. So this is the Seagrass, starts at $538,900, and we got one more to go, and that's going to be the Alpine. I'll see you there.